Hey there guys, it's DJ from Reptiles for Centuries. Today we're focusing just on pieds and some of the pied combos we hatched out this past season and hopefully some ongoing projects for the near future for Reptiles for Centuries. So let's go take a look. So guys, we finally started one of our first quad recessive projects, and we've got a few quad recessive projects, but this is one of the only projects we've got in pied. So these are actually pied, triple head, Hypo Axanthic clowns. So let's take a closer look at them. So here we've actually got a pair of pied, triple head, Hypo Axanthic clowns, which we're keeping back. And this pairing was from a Hypo clown pied male to a Axanthic pied female. So we ended up with a beautiful clutch of 8 eggs, and there were 3 males and 5 female pied, triple head, Hypo Axanthic clowns. So we're going to keep back actually a trio of these animals, and then we've got actually a few up on morph market. And I'm really excited about this project. I'm actually very excited to see the Axanthic Hypo clown. I know there's actually been a few produced in the last couple of years, and hopefully we can add pied to this complex and really take it up to the next level. So this is one of many new triple and quad recessive projects that we want to follow. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the Axanthic Hypo Clown Pied project, and do you think there's a future for them? Then guys, the next project we're going to show you guys is all about the Clown Pied project. And this year we didn't make so many Clown Pieds, but we added actually blackhead to the Clown Pied project. So we're first going to show you guys these two awesome blackhead clowns, which is 100% head for pied. Guys, we've got two blackhead clown head pied combos here. Here we've got a yellow belly blackhead clown head for pied, and here we've got an OD yellow belly blackhead clown head for pied. And I really love blackhead clowns. Blackhead clowns is one of my favorite all-time single gene clown combos. Look how beautiful this OD yellow belly blackhead clown head pied is. Really love the side patterning. Of course, you guys can see this animal's got a bit of a ringer. So really excited to incorporate blackhead into our pied project. I think a super blackhead Ultramel Pied will look incredible. So these are two beautiful animals, both up for sale on our morph market page. So if you're looking for an awesome project in the clown pied, make sure to go check out these two females on morph market. Here we've got some of the visuals in the clutch. Here we've got an OD blackhead clown pied on my right hand side, and here we've got actually a OD yellow belly blackhead clown pied. So as you guys can see, is in this combo, I really actually prefer just the OD blackhead clown pied. It's got a lot more lower white, and you can really see the nice coloration that the orange dream and the blackhead actually brings into the clown pied project. What I love about the blackhead project in the clown pied project, it actually outlines all of the pied saddles. So look at this nice black lines that all of these pied saddles has got. And looking at the clown pied, or the OD yellow belly blackhead clown pied, you guys can see as yellow belly unfortunately brings out a lot more white in the combo. So in my opinion, I do prefer just the OD blackhead clown pied. It's much more beautiful in terms of the patterning, and it's got a lot more coloration. So two beautiful animals, and there's one more sibling which we want to show you guys. Here's another sibling of this clutch. So this is an OD yellow belly phantom blackhead clown pied, and really hard to see the true potential of this animal. What I love about this animal is just the head stamp. As you guys can see, is blackhead and phantom really creating like a slight gray head stamp with an awesome head patterning. And what I do love about this animal, considering he is a higher white animal, I love the blotches he's got. He's got this faint patterning, and actually when he hatched out, this pattern wasn't even here. So as he's maturing, he's actually getting some more blotches. I don't think he's going to get any more, but I mean, a beautiful animal. And like I said, OD yellow belly phantom blackhead clown pied. This is a real powerhouse male, even considering he's a really high white snake. I think in the future, if we actually go super blackhead clown pieds with Enchi perhaps, we might pull out a lot of dark contrast and a lot of patterning from these clown pieds, which I think in the end is going to be the most valuable, is really to bring out more patterning and more saturation and of course color in these pied projects. And I'm a sucker for pieds. This is the reason why I started actually to breed ball pythons, and I must say still to the date one of my favorite combinations. Then guys, we've got two of my favorite genes combined yet again in one combo. This is the Ultramel Pied project, and this is actually part of the Ultramel Hypo Pied clown project. So we're working really hard on that project as well, and we've got some super excited animals to show you guys from the Ultramel clown project a bit later in this season. But let's take a look at this Ultramel Pied first. Here's the first Ultramel Pied that we've ever hatched out, and this guy proved out actually to be double head for Hypo and clown as well. So a real powerhouse animal for a future collection. We already have a pastel Ultramel Pied head clown breeder male, so this male is actually off to his new home quite soon. What I love about this animal is just because he's so low white, we can really see the Ultramel working with the pied colors and with the pied patterning. Pied, low white pieds are really beautiful, and I love the unique patterning that each pied has got, especially with the lower white combos. This animal is actually going into shed, so he's not even showing his true potentials, but I really love the deep oranges that the Ultramel brings into the pied combo, and I think as an adult this is going to be a beautiful snake. We've actually got an adult Ultramel Pied female. We'll pop up a video of her now that you guys can see how they age and how incredible they look as fully blown adults. Last project we're going to touch base today is on the Crypton Pied project, and these are actually from the Crypton DG Pied project. We hatched out two awesome Crypton Pieds, so let's take a look at them. Guys, here we've got two Crypton Pied combos, which is 100% head for DG. Here on my left hand side we've got a beautiful OD leopard Crypton Pied head for Desert Ghost, and in here we've got actually a super OD leopard Pied Crypton head for Desert Ghost. And what I love about these two animals is look how unique those head stamps are. We can really see the break in the eye stripe of the Crypton Pieds, and look how awesome and unique that head stamp is, really giving us a different look to the Pied project. And I think actually going forward these are going to be really key project animals for the near future, really to scramble up the pattern in the Clown Pied project. Very similar effect to the Clown Pieds. What I've seen is, you know, we've got a huge influence on the head stamps. The patterning, we don't have necessarily the Clown Pied patterning, but still a really unique look to them. Almost got that puzzle pied effect to them. I mean, Cryptons or Cryptics has got a very similar look to puzzles, where they also break the eye stripes and really scramble up the patterning. So two incredible animals. It's actually two females, so we're keeping back one and we'll probably sell the other one. So two awesome animals, and I'm super excited for the Crypton DG Clown Pied project. Okay guys, and that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pied is still one of my favorite genes, and I think will stay one of my favorite single based recessives going forward. Huge shout out to all of our Patreon members. We appreciate all of you guys' support. And that's it from us here at Reptiles for Centuries, and we'll see you guys in the next video.